Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. Last time I finally made it to Sochen Cave Palace where I defeated the Mandragoras. Before I continue in the Sochen Cave Palace, I'm going to go ahead and turn in the bill for the Mandragoras real quick. So, you defeated the menace of Sochen Cave Palace? Not bad at all. Hone your skills, and we might have a place for you on our house staff. Here, your reward. This is the going rate. Go on, take it. You obtain 1,000 gil. You obtain 3 remedies. Well, better than a stick in the eye. Alright, let's talk to oh no, I was trying to talk to Papa there. I guess I'm talking to the kid again. I can't wait to go back to Archades to tell my friends. My hunter defeated a horrible menace. My hunter! Oh my gosh, brat. Walking to Archades, are we? I pity your feet. I shall be going home soon, too, in our private airship, of course. Alright, so now that I'm done with the brat and the brat's father here, I'm gonna go head back up to Sochen Cave Palace and I'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, I've made it back to the Sochen Cave Palace here. This is the room I defeated the Mandragoras in, so time to go into the great unknown here. Alright, we've got an ancient door. I'm figuring this is going to be a big, huge, massive dungeon, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Sorry it's been a while since my last video. I went on a trip and I ended up staying longer than I intended, so I didn't get to do my Final Fantasy XII. I've been playing for a few hours today trying to get back into the swing of it. Uh-oh, that was a crystal bud. I was about to say this was a fake. It was a phony. A phony. But yeah, so I've spent a good chunk of my day just doing some hunts, exploring some other areas and stuff. So I'm a little bit, oops, can I use this now? Alright, so I'm quite a bit higher level. I'm gonna go ahead and save here too. I'm quite a bit higher leveled now, and I've got some new items. I finally got one of those measure things for Balthier, and it doesn't seem very good. I don't know, maybe I just don't understand how it works or something. I got this arc scale on hit shell and then this caliper on hit haste, so I guess it's a lot of weapon juggling if I want to like bonk my own friends for a buff or something. I'm not really sure. That seems kind of bonkers to me, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with those too much. It seems like it's easier to just cast the darn spell rather than hope a character on my team can beat the buff into me. Alright, so we got another door here. A lot of... okay, I thought I was going to have to go through another zone change here. I was about to say, gosh, a lot of zone changes. But yeah, so I finally got caught up on my hunt, so I finally have the bubble spell on everyone. I guess it took me way longer than it should have. But, or not everyone, but I've got bubble on Ash and Pinello, and I feel like they're casting it too much because I have it on Ally Any. I feel like they spend a lot of time recasting Bubble, so I'm not really sure if I should move it or what. I mean, it seems to be okay, and I mean, especially for what it does, it's really nice having this big giant chunk of buffer for health, and I feel a little silly for not having done it before, but oh my goodness, a lot of those hunts are such a chore. You know, you've got to go get the bill, then go find the petitioner, then go find the hunt, and then return to the petitioner. Well, some of these, like, let me see if I can find it real quick. one of these hunts. This one was a huge pain in the butt. The Deserter's Revenge. I had to do like a mini quest or a side quest, and in order to finish that side quest, I had to do another side quest to get a key to unlock an area so I could finish the hunt. It was quite a chore. It took me a really long time to do all that. You know, I mean, it's fine. Ooh, these are interesting looking dudes. Strikers. I mean, you know, it's all part of the game. It's not like I wasn't having fun or anything, but oh boy, just... it took quite a while to get all of that done, you know, and I still don't, I mean, I still have so many hunts that I haven't done. Like, I've got 4 here, and I've got 5 that I haven't done, and there's probably a plenty that I haven't picked up. And I think my next clan rank is quite a ways away, so... But I'd been doing hunts and stuff all day. I was really ready to just get back onto the main story here. Look, there's a waterfall here blocking my way. But yeah, I just really wanted to get back to the story for a little bit, and then, you know, maybe I'll spend more time getting caught up on more of the hunts. Alright, it's more confusing. Maybe I'm making this more difficult than I need to. I'm like trying to explore in here, and there's this waterfall in the way. I guess I can't go where the waterfall doesn't let me go. Oh goodness. Alright, so of course, okay, these all more or less go to the same area. I feel like this is going to be one of the areas that I'm going to need to backtrack off camera to explore every nook and cranny of, so I don't miss any treasure. But for now, I'm just going to try to find the quickest way through this place and see if there's any bosses or anything. Oh, I haven't used it yet, I also got a new summon, the Zalera. I had to, ooh, I don't know what I just clicked on. It said Door of Hours or something. I hope I was supposed to click on that now. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was just any old door. I thought maybe it was just any old door and I'm crazy. No, it does say Door of Hours. Okay, Door of Hours it is. I'm going through the Doors of Hours. There's probably some kind of puzzle in here I'm going to have to figure out. Oh boy, but yeah, I haven't tried out Zalera yet, but Zalera was the name, I think, of a boss or a bad guy in Final Fantasy Tactics, the original. That name definitely... I definitely recognize it, but I can't quite place it. I do think it was from Final Fantasy Tactics, though. I guess I should have probably looked it up just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure it was like a boss in Final Fantasy Tactics, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I don't know, I'm kind of curious. It looks like this area might go somewhere else, but no, it's in the same spot here. I feel like there's probably going to be like a little cool treasure hidden over here. Oh no, see, I'm backtracking because I'm like, ooh, what's over here? What's over here? See, this happens, like, this is what I need to do this. Okay, I need to do this off screen. I shouldn't be doing this now. I'm just running around all over the darn place. Gosh, this game would be a lot more obnoxious without, the little speed boost, wouldn't it? I only have it on 2 times speed. You can set it up to 4 times speed. If I didn't have such bad motion sickness, I might consider doing that, but I don't know, maybe someday, maybe on my own, I don't know. I've turned it up to 4 times when I've been grinding on my own, but that's about it. Alright, so what's with all these ancient doors that they're just there for the sake of being in my way, I feel like. Like, these doors don't, like, go to new areas. Okay. This must mean something. It's like, is it just decoration, or do I need to... It looks like there might be something I need to insert or pull or something. I feel like there's a reason that thing's there. Maybe it is just a decoration and I'm overthinking this and I just need to walk forward. Yeah, let me try walking forward. That usually works pretty well in these kinds of games, just going straight ahead. Of course, like I said, I want to go down every nook and cranny. Hey, you missed a lot of treasure when you don't go down every nook and cranny. Think of all the great things I would have missed if I hadn't backtracked and looked at some of the treasure. Doors! I'm so sick of pushing doors open. Alright, what do we have here now? Cutscene maybe? I'm thinking a bit. Oh, yep. Alright, what do we have? Is this going to be an Esper or just a boss, I wonder? Alright, let's see what we're up against here. Ahriman. Alright, well this seems like a good a time as any to try out my new summon. Let's try out Zolera and see how it works. This is my first time using Zolera. I probably should have done this on my own off screen, but alright, let's turn this speed boost off and Zolera ready's kill. Okay, I don't think this was a good idea because I don't think we're going to be able to kill the boss there, Zolera. Let's see what you have. Cura Warp. Banish all foes in range. Yeah. Kill. Deal random damage to all foes in range. Death. Okay, yeah. Don't think a lot of... Don't think a lot of this is going to work against this boss. I think I might have been better off not summoning him. I guess I should have realized the kind of stuff he would have. So, I think I should probably just go ahead and dismiss the guy, honestly. I don't really think he's going to be able to do a whole lot. That was kind of stupid of me. I mean, I could try, like, I'm trying to think which one of these, would any of these work? Condemnation seems like it might work. I don't know, let's give it a try. That's all we can do is try. Oh, it's gonna have a big ridiculous animation. Well, it looks cool. Ooh, looks really cool actually. Oh man, this is some creepy business. That evil laugh, what the heck? Alright, yeah, this is a lot of I didn't expect it to have this much animation, okay? And it did an okay amount of damage. I mean, all things considered, I don't think it was all that bad. I don't know. Alright, well, I think, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and put haste on Vaughn, and I'm gonna take Fran out because, oh, hold on, got a kitty cat on my lap here. Alright, I don't think Fran does really the best damage. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring Balthier or Bosch because they both do pretty good damage. I'll do Balthier for now. Alright, Balthier got some new magic too. I've got, where was it? I got this Toxify. I'm not really sure how that's, like, if it's different from Bio or not. I'm not really sure. I haven't really used any of my new stuff a whole lot. Alright, and, I think Vaughn is fine just being a little auto-attack monkey over there. I don't know if I actually stole from this guy, wasn't paying enough attention, so I'll go ahead and try to steal from him. And got a Sky Jewel, so not a waste of time. Alright, and I think I'm going to switch Ash out. Oh, no, when she's not casting something, I think I want to switch out Ash for Penelo. And let's see, did that Toxify take on this guy? I don't really know if it did or not. Like I said, there's so much going on, I should probably be paying better attention. Alright, looks like the bio worked. Alright, so I guess I'll just plunk this guy with whatever kind of... Uh-oh, Vaughn is confused. Let's have Ash. I think she's got Asuna. Let's use Asuna on him. I really want to switch Penelo in for Ash, but she's like constantly like locked on. I'm gonna keep casting magic with Balthier. I don't think I really have a very good gambit set for him for casting. Oh my gosh, I wish I could get Ash out of the party. Like, erg. Yeah, now Vaughn's got Doom on him, so I really need to watch him. I don't think Asuna... Alright, here we go. Alright, now I can put Penelo in, and like I said, I feel like she's a little bit better for damage than Ash, and like I said, I don't know what to do about Doom. I think I'm just gonna have to let the poor guy die. Maybe I should do a bunch of quickenings. Oh, what the heck? What are you doing way over... Where did he go? Okay, he's over here now? What the heck? There's two Ahrimans? What shenanigans are going on over here? You know, I wonder, should I use oil and Firaga? Would that be a good combination? Oh no, it's saying I don't have any targets. They're right there. Can I use it now? Alright, oh, now it's down to... There's... I'm confused. Alright, well, I'm gonna try using oil on this guy. I'm not really sure if this is the best idea or not. And, let's, oops, Firaga. Alright, I guess this is our good guy right here. Alright, and I don't know, I guess it does okay damage. I don't really know, I don't think oil went on him. It looks like he's probably immune to it. Alright, okay, he buggered off again. This guy's obnoxious. Alright, so now he's on the other side of the room. Alright, he readies Divide. Alright, oh whoops, Pinello's over here casting Darkra. I'm not actually sure if this guy really takes damage from Dark. Oops, I didn't mean to clear that. Well, it's gone now. I just meant to turn it off. That was an accident. See, this is what happens when you don't play your game for a week. You don't remember how to play. Alright, well, I think I should probably use my... There's like 4 Ahrimans. Never mind. I was gonna say, now seems like a good time for quickenings. Never mind. Let's, Firaga everything, and I don't really know if maybe it takes 1 hit to make the others go away. Let's do that. Let's see how that goes. It looks like there's still 3 Ahrimans. No, I'm not really sure how to get, do I have to hit each one? I thought like maybe the AoE would clear them all out. Let's see, there's a Firaga, and, okay, we're down to 1, so I think this is probably an okay time to use my quickening, so let's do it. Hopefully, I don't think this will be enough to kill him, but hopefully it'll get him really close and there's not going to be any surprises for me afterward or something. Boy. Oh man, I'm still not sure if there's any way to speed this up. I've tried looking around and either I'm very dense or
here she comes.
I don't really think there's a way to speed up the animation, so it is what it is.
Not a chance.
Alright, Resplendence on Pinello. It seems really cool though if you get, I'm not really sure what the threshold is, if it's like 4 quickenings or 5, but it seems like after 5 I'll usually get like a little bonus ability like Arc or something, so that's pretty cool. I really like the quickenings, but I still don't know if I quite well, that really sucked. I swear I'm better at the quickenings off camera. I've gotten a chain up to like 8, I think, maybe not. I don't think I got it to 9. I think I definitely got something to 8 though. Usually I can get them to about 4 or 5. That was like my worst one yet. Alright, okay, so he's using Divide again. I'm gonna keep Althea in the party, and there's the Divide, I think. No, it's still just showing 1 target, even though maybe I'm being impatient or my other teammates are hitting them fast. I don't really know. I still don't know what the hell's going on in this fight. I know I'm terrible, aren't I? Alright, what the heck? This guy's like teleporting around is so annoying. Alright, there we go. There's like 4 of them now. Alright, down to 1. Oh, oh, he's done. Well, that was a quick ending for him right there at the end. It seems like he just started getting slaughtered. Alright, Ahriman. Very interesting looking take on the Ahriman. I thought that the Ahrimans were usually, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong by the way, but I thought they were usually like the floaty eye things, which I guess that was, but you know, it's usually like a giant eyeball with wings, right? That seemed a bit more detailed. It seemed more like a one of the specters or ghost monsters or something to me. Alright, no new Esper, just a boss fight. Gosh, I guess most of the Espers are, maybe they're waiting for Vaughn to die here. I should probably do something about this. Not sure if Asuna, yeah, I guess Asuna doesn't really help Doom. There's probably something that helps Doom. but I don't know what it is, so, Rip Vaughn. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh my gosh, this is like the longest doom of any game. I could have like just gotten to us. There we go. Good old gambits. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up and just checking the area for treasure, my favorite thing. And I got an elixir and an X potion so far, so it's been worth it. And a Tuft to Phoenix down. Alright, can't go wrong with that. Alright, so I think I got all the treasure in here, so time to mosey along in these caverns here, or the Cave Palace, whatever the heck it is. Gosh, the dungeons in this game are always so massive, like all of the air. I know I say this every single time I play, but this game is overwhelming with the size of the areas, and it's like, you know, when I play, it's hard for me to remember that this was a PlayStation 2 game. Like, was there any PlayStation 2 game anywhere near as massive as this? I love PlayStation 2. There were a lot of great games on there. I liked Xenosaga a lot, even though that was mostly cutscenes. But, you know, that was a big game too. But I don't know, I can't think of anything that's, you know, just bigger than this one. This is a good one. PlayStation 2 in general was like a good generation of games. I really liked PlayStation 2 games. I really did. Didn't get to play as many as I liked. You know, I remember, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at collecting these treasures. There we go. I remember when the PlayStation 2 was kind of getting phased out, and all the games were so cheap. I wish I'd bought more, because I feel like they're getting more and more rare now. And it's like, at the time, the reason I didn't buy more games was like, I can always get them on Amazon or eBay or something for cheaper, and you know, and then of course I never bought any of the games I thought about, and time's gone on, and you know, some of those games aren't so cheap anymore, and oh well, I figure I've got enough games to play to last me the rest of my life. Honestly, I could probably never buy another game and I still wouldn't be able to finish all the games I have. I think that's pretty much everyone's problem these days. Alright, a disused pedestal. A layer of dust covers the device. It seems to operate the nearby lift. Activate the lift. Alright, no aggravating puzzles, just push a button. I dig it. Fran's gonna be the first one on, it seems. Brave lady. Alright, so this dungeon's got a second floor, or are we inside, or... This is all very interesting looking. Alright, let's see. Alright, yes, an orange crystal. Perfect, awesome, just what I needed. Great, great, great. Alright, so it should be pretty easy to get in and out of here for when I want to explore later. I'm really glad that crystal was there. Gosh, to be a noob at this game again, when I first started playing, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna need to use these teleport crystals. I'll walk everywhere. Oh, how funny I was back then.
Ooh, smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Archades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Archades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Archades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Old Archades. Okay, so this is our... Ooh, wow, look at that skyline. So this is our slums of Final Fantasy XII, I guess. You know, if it's... gosh, it really looks pretty bad here. I gotta admit. I think I don't know if I could smell the place. I mean, it looks like it's in bad shape, but it doesn't look like it stinks. Man at the gate. Now this is new. Plenty of worms come up out of the ground here, but not many of them are sort with 2 legs. Come to make your fortune in the capital? A word of advice, worms. Turn back while you still got some gil to your name. Oh boy, sounds like Arcadia is going to be like Los Angeles? I don't know. I'm joking. Alright. Come to buy information or perhaps to sell? Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had gil or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer for what you know right now. Alright, well I think I'm gonna talk to the merchant. Meh, lost all my money. Can't even afford an airship back home to Rabanastra. I thought of going back through Sochen, but I hear some ancient worm lurks down there, and I don't much care to run into one of those. You think I could get away on these legs? Bah, I'm stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something to help a fellow out? Snort. Okay, just looks like he has curatives, nothing exciting. I don't really know if this, wine is particularly worth getting. I don't know if, like, berserking your own characters is good for much, if it makes them stronger or whatever. I don't think I have any character I'd really want to have berserked anyway, except maybe Vaughn? I don't know. Welcome to Arcades. Old Arcades, that is. The people here, they all took their dreams up to the city, had 'em stripped away, and fell back down. Yep, sounds just like Los Angeles. Yours is an unfamiliar face. If you're here hoping to go up to the city, best find yourself information that's like to interest the ardents and gentry. Word travels fast in this town. New information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination? Ancient history, my friend. Gosh. Sounds like I need to talk to people around town and get caught up on what's been going on. Now that's a face I dislike. It's the eyes. Beady, shining. Eyes that see but ne'er show. You know the sort. Whom do I speak of? Vain, of course. Only a man like that could do what he's done, killing his own 2 brothers in cold blood for opposing the Emperor. Man, I knew that vain guy was shady as hell. He does have beady little eyes, too. I just stole someone's 3 gil. Headed to the city, are you? Going to be a soldier like the rest of them? I wish you luck. You go up there, you die a little inside. Aye, a part of you goes cold and black, just like them senators. I'd stay down here if I were you. Oh boy, I'm getting more and more nervous about this place the more and more I'm talking to the people here. I tire of swapping tidbits of information in the street. Though there's naught else I fancy doing, truth be told. That's the problem with success. What can you catch here? Well, lots of things, I suppose. Depends on what you're fishing for. There's no water there. Me? I'm fishing for my past, for the fire of my youth. What? No, you cannot feed a family with the past, but you can keep yourself warm at night. Okay, this guy's, a little bit off his rocker, like a few crayons short of a box or whatever, right? Okay. I tire of swapping tidbits of information in the street, though there's naught else I fancy doing, truth be told. That's the problem with success. Oh, man, these people here, man, I obtained a knot of rust. It's like even the treasures here are just, like, raggedy. Me dad's in the head of one of them big entry prizes up in the city. You mean, he was the head. He ain't the head no more. There's a lot of them round here. Them as used to be heads, I mean. I don't even know what the heck you guys are saying with all of this, like, weird speech. Do you wonder why I sit here doing not day come, day go? I have done me bit for the Empire, that's why. I've earned me rest. Don't you ever fancy a rest, young'un? Well, if it meant resting in a place like this, I think I'd have to pass. Another knot of rust. Do you have business with us? I'll tell you straight out we've no money, so don't even bother trying to relieve us of it. I don't know, you talk a bit more proper than everyone else here. Makes me think you got some money. Alright, I don't think I need to talk to, like, every single person here, but hold on. Proper gent seems interesting. I played many a man false in the city, so I did. Of course, I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. Alright, played many a man false is in yellow. That makes me think that means something. I've ruined so many men. 'Tis all I can do now to hide myself here and hope I don't run into any former clients. Oh gosh, okay, he pulled some stunts then, I guess. Why is there a cockatrice over here? The cockatrice is talking to me? Me? I've lived here a good while now, but I had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. The city was a far cry from my native Giza, you see. But I've seen much in this town, people of all walks of life. Now, there's a fascinating thing. I've seen plenty of men who failed at it, lost their hope and then their happiness. Most sad. Why, hope's the most important thing of all. We cockatrices, we must hold on to hope even when our days in this world seem to be numbered. Me, I hope to see my homeland once more. I can give you a teleport crystal, and you can go to Giza yourself if you like. Nah, probably not. Alright, looks like, let's see, So we go through Old Archades and then up. I knew this wasn't going to be simple. And there's so many people to talk to. Let me finish, I guess I'll finish talking to people in this area. Who am I? Ain't it plain to see? I'm one of the many what tried to make it up in the city and fell back down here. If only I hadn't signed that paper. Yeah, I wasn't ardent with the rest of them. All it took was one broker, one binding agreement, and nary a scruple in sight. If I find him, I'll... Eh? Did you want something? Oh, how to get to the city, up these stairs and off to the west. Entrance is up there. Better be prepared, mate. Oh man, it sounds like I don't even know what to expect in this city. It sounds like don't sign any papers and don't trust anybody and a lot of knots of rust. I don't know. Let's see, a shady Sikh might have some good information. Oi, you there, you look like someone who knows a good deal when he sees it. So how's about some Mughals then, eh? I've got 8 of them. Discount if you take the lot. It's a bargain. They're cute, they dance. Yeah, I want the Mughals. Give them to me. What the heck? How do I get the Mughals? I want some Mughals. Where do I get Mughals? Oh, well. Alright, bunch of Arcadian Oh! Is this the Mughals 8? A Sikh there was, he sought to play Koopo Pooty Low. Okay. Said he, I'll take you far away. Koopo Pody. Okay, I can't really sing this. A gourmet tour he promised us. Koopo Pody Lily. Oh gosh. But all we've had is curds and whey. Koopo Pody. I don't really know what the tune to that's supposed to be, so I know I completely butchered that, but that was kind of cute. Alright, so does this take me into the city proper, or is this going to be... Oh, okay, Old Archades, Alley of Muted Sighs. Alright, I'm not done in Old Archades yet, so I'll pick up right here next time. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age today. We got through Sochen, and I'm finally in Archades. So we've come such a long way since now, but now look at all of this that I've been through. Wow. And we're, like I said, we're finally here. The map's really nicely filled out, and I know there's still a lot more places to go. Well, I'll finish up here next time, guys. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.